Thank you so much to the official channel sponsor, the Wealth Masters Club, for helping ordinary people make money through property investments in specialized trusts. Click the link in the description to find out more. Ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in.
Asichasaleni solo limpilo mnandi Bunini sabawela kuzekufika kusasa Ngeke bayivale yonke iminyango Nama yangibiza amadawu Lalela Asichasaleni solo limpilo mnandi Nini sabawela kuzekufika kusasa Ngeke bayivale yonke iminyango Nama yangibiza amadawu Nama yangibiza amadawu Nama yangibiza amadawu Nama yangibiza amadawu Lalela Kwangelula Thina sakhula Kade lele ziko Babekhoqa izandla Kwangelula Thina sakhula Kade lele ziko Babekhoqa izandla Nama yangibiza amadawu Nama yangibiza amadawu
Well, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Let's Prop In. If this is your first time here, I go in spacious. What we do on this channel is that we explore and showcase some of the most beautiful homes in and around South Africa. Today we are in Higgovale, Cape Town, looking at this exquisitely designed 4-level home currently listed for short-term stays. Before we begin this tour, massive shout out to Turnkey 365 for allowing us access into today's short-term rental. I'll put all the details such as pricing and the link to the property down in the description. As always, if you haven't yet subscribed, go ahead, subscribe, tell us which properties you'd like us sort of to tour next and which areas. Without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's prop in. Right, so starting the tour at the external facade of this home. This home does rest at the slope or on the slope of Table Mountain. So as you approach, you're greeted by this warm reception area. There's even a sitting place here to my left. So entering this door, but maybe before we get into the tour, just a little bit of context and background information on this house. This house the site was home to 2 separate units and apartments which were combined to make this home, and this home did undergo certain renovations too, actually. So firstly, it was more of a different feel, a vibe to the place, and now you have more moody, darker tones, very masculine design. And coming here to the ground floor, it's 4 levels. Here's the ground floor where you have the 2-car garage, and behind you guys you have this beautiful, stunning Ferrari California. And I'm sure you guys in the beginning, in the introduction shots, you show some of the shots of the Range Rover Sports. Those cars can be sort of leased out short-term separately from the home, which is very stunning. And in Cape Town, top down, what else could you ask for? So all these different floors are connected by this lift, which takes you to all the different floors. So that was it for the sort of ground floor. Let's go to the first entertainment area. So coming off the lift onto this first sort of entertainment or first level to this home, this is majority of the entertainment area. You'll see there's a lot of play of different areas in this room, and it's multi-leveled, so it takes advantage of different uses. The fact that it is sitting on a slope, you had to be sort of more thoughtful about the different levels, and you have to take advantage of that. So coming up here, this is the entertainment area. I love these. So structurally, I love these columns and beams that are sort of hedging this whole space. Heated pool here, lovely color to the pool. So as you come this side, well landscape throughout. Even behind you guys, there's this beautiful manicured lawn. As you come this side, I love this perfect seating space. And one thing you'll see throughout the whole home, every type of space does touch on trying to really encapsulate or capture these insane views. I think if you guys come this side and look at Table Mountain, the cloth, what do they call it? Tablecloth. Yeah, tablecloth. Tablecloth is actually folding over or pouring over Table Mountain, which makes it such a beautiful view today. I think it's even better at the top level. So coming this side, you have your pizza oven here, and then you have your seating spot here just to make things a little bit cozy when you are entertaining people. You have this outdoor bar in front of us, and behind us, bright area. The sun is almost setting today. I love this small little detail above us. You have this skylight design to the soffit of this ceiling. Very stunning. It's just the little details that you have throughout this whole home. And here you have this outdoor dining area that you can have al fresco dining experience. And I love the design to this lift. And in terms of just power of this home, it does have an inverter, so you're never really going to be affected by load shedding. Very stunning design to this lift. It's the see-through glass makes it very, very beautiful and aesthetically pleasing. So coming into the more sort of indoor entertainment area, very stunning. I think in terms of the lighting, it's actually a good time to be shooting this property because it's getting a bit darker outside, so the light elements are going to actually stand out. They did sort of go with the intention of having soft lighting in this whole home, which goes together with the natural elements and the more moody, darker tones that they did have throughout the whole home in terms of interior designing. So looking above us, these are beautiful LED lighting that they draw your eye. They draw your eye to the corners of this room beautifully. Here you have a pool table. In front of us, you have this cabinetry set up here with open shelving. Again, you can have sort of your wine or bottles and alcohol displayed throughout this whole sort of installation. Coming this side in front of us, you have this is very rare that we've seen anything like this, but you do have a boardroom here which has a Zoom enabled smart tablet where you can have your private meetings here and you can close this whole space off and have sort of a private gathering, private meeting here. And throughout this whole this adjacent wall, you have this dark tinted screening to keep the space very private. To my left, you have this powder room. So while you're here, you can just use this powder room here. And I'll speak more to the details of each of these powder rooms throughout the whole home. So in front of us, you have the storage facility or storage room there. But in front of us, I want to point out this beautiful assembly of this wine cellar where you can display your wines in a beautiful manner. You have recessed lighting just to highlight your wine collection. And then to my left, you have this little space here which you can enjoy a Saturday game and just chill and relax with friends. And as I've said, this space here is prime for entertaining guests. So coming back outside and taking you guys to the first, so there's 4 bedrooms in this whole home. The first one on this level is separated from the other ones, and the main reason for that is that if you are a guest if you are a guest at this house, you don't need to go through the main home to get to your bedroom. So coming into this bedroom, one thing I will say about the whole home, the choice of materials, the choice of different types of textured surfaces is absolutely sublime. As you enter, very moody, very masculine theme throughout the whole home. Here in front of us, you have this beautiful moment where you can actually just relax, watch TV, and throughout the whole home, you will see a lot of greenery added just to make these spaces very timeless. So advancing here to the bathroom, but before we get there, you have your small nook here just to do a little bit of work if you want to work, and then you have abundant amount of storage facilities here with this beautiful soft close and with this beautiful handle to it. So coming towards this side, this is the bathroom, beautiful tiling, white tiling finish. Here behind you or in the bedroom, you do have this wooden finish just to warm up the space. And as you come into this bathroom, stunning finishes, beautifully placed recessed lighting just above the shower head just to give you that dramatic feel to the shower, large rainwater shower head, and just overall stunning details and beautiful high quality materials. You have the standalone Livingstone bath here, and I really love this wallpaper that they have throughout the whole home. It gives you that illusion of a textured wall, which I really love. So coming back towards you guys, floating vanity here, and then you do have your mirror console here. So coming back this side into the main bedroom, throughout the whole home there are air conditioning units throughout every single room. So in terms of controlling the temperature indoors, it's more than capable. So that was a lot for the first level to this home. Now we're going to go to the second level where we will see more of the bedrooms, and then the top floor where we will see the outdoor, semi-indoor entertainment area and the living spaces. Let's go. Coming up these staircases, I really love these beautiful staircases, and this area here it very much encapsulates this whole home, where you have this large window here that opens up to this beautiful nature outside here, this greenery outside, and it's just framed very well, and it allows a lot of natural lighting to pour into the space. And above us you have this beautiful sort of artistic chandelier hanging over the space, giving you that stylish feel to this whole area here. So coming towards this floor, or off this landing to my left, you get this beautiful pause area, which is very much separating the first bedroom to the other bedrooms. But in the paths of, or where the pathways are created in this home, they wanted to instill a sense of calm. And you can see it throughout the whole home in terms of the staging and all the sort of the furniture that was used. But just bringing you guys here first, this is a stunning, beautiful space where you can actually just come out and feel the tranquility of the space, very calm. You can even close these doors off just to have this space sectioned off for you in case you want to be sort of reading a magazine, reading a book, catching up on work, anything really. It's very peaceful out here. You can hear birds chirping, and just it's very peaceful. I can't emphasize that anymore. So coming into this first bedroom, the bedrooms are very consistent in terms of the quality and the staging. High quality materials and different types of textures were used throughout this whole home. As I've said, aircon unit above the TV, and then storage facilities here, floor to ceiling. I mean, in terms of short-term stays, you'll never need any more storage than that. Entering this beautiful, I mean, as you enter this bathroom, you're really greeted by the highest of quality materials. You have these grays, and which complement the white surfaces very well. Stunning. I'm sure this is soft close. What you think?
Probably.
Definitely soft close. So stunning complementary surfaces here. Here you get this white walling, which juxtaposes this more textured grey wall. Very good play on materials. I love also the fact that they have this bulkhead with the recessed lighting infilled there. You even have a window here which brings a little bit of natural lighting into the space. Again, with the standalone bath, this Livingstone standalone tub, very beautiful. Everything you'd really expect from a high quality home like this. So coming back towards the landing off the stairs where we came from, just showing you guys the second bedroom. The second bedroom is quite similar to the bedroom that we just saw. A larger window which overlooks the entertainment jacuzzi area, and this has more views of sort of the mountainous area. But similar types of finishes, beautiful wooden flooring, increasing that warmth to the room, floor to ceiling, storage facilities, and then again with this incredible bathroom. I really love these mixes and the way this tap fixture just comes out of the wall. Very artistic. And then you have your shower, large shower head, recessed lighting above, giving you a dramatic feel and more of a different type of wall finish. In terms of the pattern of this backdrop, very stunning. I mean, complements the adjacent walls very well. So coming back towards you guys, and there's even a window opening here which also brings in a little bit of natural lighting. So coming back towards you guys and back to the landing, and just before we even go in, you're already looking at the master bedroom. It's a double leaf door which opens you and flows perfectly into this master bedroom. But as you look at it, I mean, this is a tutorial on luxurious feeling, you know. So as you enter it, mirror behind this door with LED lights around, but the moodiness, not sure if the camera can capture the moodiness and the feeling of this room, but very stunning, exquisite. You have this backdrop, you have this window opening at the top, bringing you natural lighting into the space. And then from here, you have views of this sort of turfed off area, which overlooks downstairs the entertainment area where we started the tour from. Large TV and built-in console here. Surrounding this or hedging the ceiling, you have this bulkhead with this recessed lighting infilled throughout. And behind you guys, the one thing they did want with this main bedroom is a walk-in closet of some sorts. Approaching this walk-in closet, very stunning. I love these suspended light fixtures that give you sort of that runway feel. And this large mirror does add on or emphasize that point. You have LED lighting beneath these cabinetries or these open shelves, and very stunning area. I mean, this as a walk-in closet is very beautiful. And as you come this side, but before we enter this bathroom, it's framed very well by this opening. You do have your barn door, which does close this bathroom off. But entering this bathroom, I love the fact that in terms of the moodiness and the feel of the home, this walk-in closet is it feels very different because of the lighter materials, the lighter wooden materials. And as soon as you walk in here, you feel the moodiness and the difference of feeling in here. Love this backdrop, this large black tiling, and then you do have these double floating vanities with the basins. And I love also, as you know, these dark tap fixtures, very stunning. In the middle of these two sinks and vanities, you do have the standalone living stone bathtub, and here you have a niche where you can be putting your accessories and this beautiful sort of mosaic tile finish. Very, very, very large shower head as you approach here. This shower is a walk-in shower with sort of a seating place here, and again you do have a niche opening here, window opening just to bring a little bit of fresh air and natural lighting into the space. Behind you guys, that's where you get the water closet and more openings, window openings. And then with the towel rails throughout all the bathrooms, the towel rails are heated, so that's an added thing. Coming back this side to the main bedroom or the main area, and then approaching where we started this tour, this was the sort of the bedroom areas, and it was an intention to separate the bedrooms from the entertainment area, which I think is very smart. In case people are sort of still entertaining themselves, you can sort of go to your bed and rest up. So finishing up this floor above us, we are going to be looking at more of the living spaces. But throughout the whole home, you do have centrally controlled sound system where you could be playing from your phone, Bluetooth connected, which I find very cool. We're done with this floor above us. We're going to look at the more living spaces. Let's go. Coming up the staircase into the living area. Before we get into the beautiful living area, before we get there, getting too excited. Coming here, this is the powder room to the living space. Beautiful powder room, floating vanity and sink design here. In front of us, you do have the water closet, and each side you have this beautifully textured wall finish. So coming towards you guys, and throughout these whole stairs, these stairs are very light, and they have these see-through balustrades just to give you that illusion, or give you these endless views and illusion of more space, or it doesn't take away space. So coming towards you guys, floor finish is still this warm wooden finish, but coming out here and to this sort of lounge area, beautifully designed. I think one thing I can point to is the sort of the interior design, stunning. I think I have to give credit where it's due. Ben's Massane Interiors were responsible for the interior design of this home and throughout its quality work. So in front of us, you do have your TV here and your whole console. Behind you guys, you have this lamp that's overlooking the seating spot. Very stunning, and I love the fact that from here you have this large opening here, which you can sort of be overlooking the entertainment area, but you do have views of the cars passing by and sort of these trees throughout. So coming towards you guys, and you have the seating spot here wrapping around or hedging this whole space. Behind this couch, sort of behind it, you do have your gas fireplace, which you can be using on more colder days or setting the mood. And again, just behind you guys, before we finish with this space, you do have this beautiful chandelier or light fixture that is overhanging the staircase, giving you that very beautiful moment above the stair. So coming this side, you do have this stunning designer kitchen, very seamless and smooth finishes to all the textures, well integrated appliances. You do have Miele appliances throughout. You have your oven stove here, and you do have your stove that side, your oven and microwave here. Approaching here, abundant amount of storage here, very seamless feel to this countertop. Waterfall edge and with the mitered finish or connection there, very high quality. And if you look above us, you actually have these stunning suspended light fixtures, which makes the space so beautiful and emphasizes the dramaticness of the space. Behind you guys, you do have sort of a wet bar area where you could be sort of doing more functional stuff, and an opening here. But then this, I love this material. I think it's the second time we've seen it. This gamazine finish to this wall. Very stunning. Gives you that glittery feeling, but still keeping that dark moodiness of the whole space. Wrapping around, as you can see, very, very big kitchen with a lot of storage facilities. You have mega appliances throughout. You have Italian sort of coffee machine. In front of us, as I approach, you get this dining, more formal area. Very beautiful, as I've said about the greenery throughout the space, just to make the spaces very timeless. Very stunning. They fit the space very, very well. They do not look out of place. And in front of me, you have this beautiful console with some accessories and greenery. Again, just emphasizing the point which I just made about the greenery throughout the whole home. And as you come this side, if you thought the entertainment area downstairs was beautiful, this is consistent. I mean, this is very beautiful. You have views of Table Mountain. Behind Table Mountain, you have those views. You even have views of sort of the Higgovale area and the mountainous area behind it. A lot of people do sort of hike in the sort of neighboring areas. There are hiking trails, and the location of this home is very prime because it's not too far away from the waterfront, not too far away from CBD, Cape Town, and also not too far from your more natural or nature type of activities. But as you come this side, I mean, beautiful LED lit strips above us. The sound system also is installed throughout here, and the sound system, you can play it throughout the whole home, so which is very cool. Beautiful moment here. The lighting is actually making the space very, very cool at this purple lighting. Here you have your outdoor bar area, but what I really love is that they didn't close off the space, but they installed these window panels that you have a view while you're sitting from that space. You just have this beautiful view of clear Table Mountain. So coming this side throughout, or hedging this space, this turfed off space, you do have this see-through balustrade, which gives you this endless or unobstructed views of the whole suburban area. And one thing I love about this home, the location, is that it's located on a cul-de-sac, so there's minimum amount of traffic coming up and down from this road, if any at all. And in terms of privacy, very private. I mean, you are in your own haven in this space. So finishing off this tour, we're going to be looking at where they are going to be installing sort of a rooftop area. Let's go. Coming up the staircase, as you can see, it's still getting sort of renovated. There aren't yet side rails, so I kind of have to be focused. So coming up here, beautiful. This, I think, just brings everything together and gives things perspective in terms of the area and location. As you can see throughout, you do have this mountainous area and the tablecloths folding over or pouring over Table Mountain. Stunning views. I mean, today it's actually incredible. The sun setting behind us. Actually, it's already set, but still very much bright and light outside. Thank you so much for getting this far into the tour. If you did enjoy it, do consider subscribing. Tell us which areas you'd like us to tour next. And before we end things, massive shout out to Turnkey 365 for allowing us to share this beautiful home with you guys. I'll leave the details in terms of cost and all the logistics of booking and confirming your stay down in the description. I'm sure I'll put a link down there to their page as well. Without further ado, from us at Let's Prop In, to you guys, see you soon.